Welcome back to the Peach State Prime channel. We are still on the America 250 road trip. We are in the Smoky Mountains in Sevierville, Tennessee, and we have stopped off at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, which is a huge knife and related item store. They sell a bunch of interesting things in here, and been in here several times, so I figured we'd show it off. So stick around. These Gerber pocket knives. I've had a lot of Gerber pocket knives. I usually like them. Got all these taxidermy animals up here.
Has the kids in the toy section.
And this place is multiple levels. All sorts of museum-like displays all throughout it as well. Got a waterfall here. Oh, and they changed this. This gun section used to be all kitchen stuff in the past. But they actually do have an animatronic animal band down here.
Place like this with its amazing indoor waterfall, one of the biggest in the whole wide world, and the biggest display of cutlery collection in the whole wide world. You'll find the very best gift for yourself and everyone else right there.
Yeah, and folks, if you ain't tried our Candy Kitchen homemade fudge yet, you don't know what heaven is. Heaven, I'm in heaven.
Don't leave without some.
And don't leave without tapping your feet to our next number. I don't refer to our howling friends here. It's Salty Dog, and away we go. I was standing on the corner with
the raccoon tapping his foot.
Honey, let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog, but I won't be your man at all. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Oh, pick it hard, boy.
Dog's bobbing his head.
Look here, Sal, I know you.
Yeah, this whole section is new from the last time I've been here. Like I said, this is all kitchen stuff, and it looks like it's fairly new because they have this "Pardon Our Progress" sign. But over here you have this water wheel and all sorts of displays. We have a scene here. We're gonna take this bridge over. Got some Native American displays here. And we actually have some toys over here. Oh, what's this? Convict vocabulary list. Oh, and these all sorts of different shanks, I guess weapons made by inmates to, I guess, fight other inmates. All sorts of old knives there. We got some toys here. And all sorts of plushies and toys. And of course you have toy guns here with those bright orange caps on them. There's some water guns. Oh, you have a
Mustache thing one.
Wild Wild West mustache set. And it looks like we have some kitchen stuff down this way, or some food items. There's a hunting shelter. But like we got, see, it looks like maybe some preserves and jams and jellies and pickled items, salad dressings, things of that nature down this way. Jerky. Got some miscellaneous kitchen type items here. I don't know if this is all they got left of that kind of stuff, or if it's just spread throughout the store. So we'll find out. It was actually one of my favorite sections here, so I maybe a little disappointed if it's all gone. Oh, speaking of the kitchen stuff, here it is, or at least some more of it. Again, I don't know how spread out it is now, or how much they still carry, but of course you have kitchen knives here. You know, it is Smoky Mountain Knife Works. We have some other little gadgets here. There's taco proppers. I like that. Yeah, professional kitchen knives back behind this counter. Some knife block sets. Here's some pots and pans, Dutch ovens. Now they have the ceramic style Dutch ovens over there you put in an oven. What I consider to be a true Dutch oven is the type you put over a campfire that is still cast iron but not porcelain coated. And we have that over here in the lodge section.
But there's a large.
You see, there is a lodge store across the street, but see, there's a true Dutch oven there. And we got some of the Dolly Parton collection here.
I beg your pardon.
They had this at Dollywood too, but I always like this working 9 to 5 clock. Be a very heavy clock because it is cast iron, but it's still neat. And then along with more kitchen gadgets over here, which I'm so glad to see they have, we have a little Waterfall, it starts up there, see that bridge, and then it comes down here. You got this bear, some turkeys, and more Native American displays, including this canoe. And then over here is one of my other favorite sections. It's called the Relic Room, which is like antiques and rarities, not just your normal stuff. We do have another bridge going over the water here. We got some dinosaurs in here. I didn't see those.
There's a dinosaur. There's two dinosaurs.
Got these big geodes here. We got some comic books. We have some cards, including some Pokemon cards. More comics. Here's some coins. And these are actually assorted fossils over here. Oh, and this is a mammoth leg behind here. Don't think that's for sale. And we got some more Pokemon cards. Looks like some older Pokemon cards, perhaps. Some other trading cards. Some Civil War artifacts in here. Some old newspapers and other documents. Some jewelry. Some antique firearms, of course. Some arrowheads. Some more arrowheads over here and tools. Then you got some more fossils, larger fossils, and some rare stones throughout here as well. Looks like we have some vintage NASA bumper stickers here. Some other antique stationery. Some more dinosaur remnants here. Look at these huge Megalodon teeth. We have some World War II headgear in this case. This is a World War II submarine mercurial, I guess mercury's in it, barometer, manufactured in 1941. There's some more rare stones and fossils, and then here's some more military antiques. All very cool. These helix Amorites are pretty pretty.
There was one I was watching historic.
Some old bottles here. but it was a musket. Rifle musket.
Okay.
And
I don't think this one.
this was an upper gun turret sighting hatch for World War II B-29. That's pretty neat. It's interesting. You could just touch it right here too. I would think that'd be behind glass or at least some sort of fence or something. Here's some early man stone tools and axes. Here's some religious Christian and Jewish artifacts. And it looks like the room's actually been expanded out this way. This looks to be a lot of stones, but there are some other things in this area too. There's all these here. Like we got some antique bottles back here, different books. Some of these, of course, are a little newer in nature, but still belong in this relic room here. Probably my favorite part is I always like stuff that glows, so here's the fluorescent minerals. I always think blacklight stuff is just cool. We have some gator heads here. Alright, we're heading up the ramp now to see some more stuff and, of course, probably more knives. Oh, we have this giant bear over here. And a duck. Oh, and you know, it's the Smokies. So, of course, there's Dolly.
We found a wild Dolly.
But more impressive is this waterfall over here. This is the one we saw from down below. Again, this whole place is just like a giant museum. And then this part up here is where they have some of the Hollywood like replica knives and swords. There's the Game of Thrones. The throne. You got some Lord of the Rings swords over there. We'll take a look over this way.
I don't know. We don't have a price on that. I can look it up for you if you're like.
Not quite sure what that's from. And this appears to be maybe more like the cosplay side of things, right in front of us, along with some real stuff too. And we have stuff from Rambo and Indiana Jones up there. Some other pocket knives that have some cool designs on the handles. And katanas, or katana, however you say it. There's some more interesting knives over here. You have Iron Man's Infinity Gauntlet, Thor's Hammer, Mjolnir, Stormbreaker, and Deadpool's head. There's some pepper spray here. And we got more Lord of the Rings. This is a display only, as is this one here. Here's some Terminator 2 memorabilia. And then we're entering some clothing. Got some more pocket knives down in this area. Here's the case. Yeah, I've been working on that all day. And of course they do sharpen knives here as well. Got some more taxidermy displays up there. Oh, looks like we have a horse of many colors here. Looks like we have gun models here, goat guns. Looks like we have a Yeti section here. Looks like they have just about anything Yeti you could want. Oh, they even have a Yeti beach chair. Perfect for landing.
Chick, perfect.
Are you Yeti for the beach landing?
Ha ha ha. These are all different waterproof speakers and radios. Some Zippo merchandise here. I remember when Zippos were a big deal when I was growing up with Scouts. Looks like we've got axes and hatchets back here. Some knife sharpeners. Looks like these are more non-pocket knives over here. Or maybe they do fold up, they're just huge. These are Victorinox. It's like, yeah, Swiss Army knives. I like some of the designs on these. Holy cow, look at this one. I think that's more stuff than you'd ever need on a pocket knife. Oh, and they have these little, like card ones you could put in wallets or purses. Well, maybe not a wallet, but a purse or a camping bag. Oh, support backyard chickens. Then you got this one with an otter and a nutcracker on it. There's a shark and goats, donuts. I don't know who. Oh, Bigfoot. Gotta have Bigfoot. Pickles.
That's my first time I've seen that.
You almost wonder who thinks to put this stuff on knives. There's even an autism awareness pocket knife. A sloth, hamburgers, honeycomb.
A pickle.
Here's some unique pillows. Black Rifle coffee. Duke Cannon and Sasquatch soaps. And look at these butterflies. These are different. And this section I always thought was interesting because you have this big mountain area up here that looks like there would be water running, and it never was, but I always thought that would have made a great like upstairs boat ride here. You could like go through this scene and like into maybe some dark ride section and throughout the store. It's just something I always imagined as a kid, and like you can even see, let's go over here. There's even like a little tunnel there like you would go through. So, you know, I know it's all part of just the taxidermy display, but it really looks like it could have, you know, at one point been conceived as a little ride, though I don't think that's actually the case. Just always found it interesting. And down here you got some signs, thermometers, you know, home decor, and what everybody needs. fish sandals. You know, you put your toes through there, just walk around with fish flopping on your feet. New type of flip flop. Then you got a toilet paper holder there at the deer. And unfortunately, it looks like the upstairs in this section is closed to the public right now. They had more, you know, the museum style displays up there, and you could see that that taxidermy display a little bit closer. Looks like we got some statues here, some different holsters, some vintage movie posters on display. All sorts of stuff right there. Like we got some different stuff over here. And what are these? Oh, mountain moonshine scented gel. So it's for your home to smell good. And then Wicked Wicks. Okay, these are all sorts of smelling stuff.
They did have some down there, yeah.
And then we have car coasters here. All right, and then we did find a way to go upstairs a little bit more. See what we can see up here. This is on the opposite side of the store where we could not go upstairs. Oh, looks like we got some more clothing up here, including some Caruso shirts. And they used to have an actual, I mean, they have museum stuff everywhere, but they used to have an actual separate knife museum up here, and it looks like that's gone now. Try to get an overview shot from the edge over here. Oh, and you can see that giant knife sticking out of that rock there. It's hard to see from down there. Maybe even a little hard to see from up here. I'd say the bulk of their clothing is probably up here now on this I guess it's the third level. There's so many split levels, it's hard to keep track. That's a Wrangler section. This half here. Here, we get a better shot of that that knife sticking out of the rock there. That's cool. I'm not quite sure what brand that is. It almost looks like a sword. Very neat. It's landing.
A wild landing.
And downstairs from where we just were, you have some hats and a lot of slippers, some more t-shirts, some plushies. Got some sunglasses down here. This big, I think it's pronounced Spyderco display. And of course, you got all sorts of candy and impulse items up here at the front. We're actually going to walk across to this other section. So we got some more kind of like gifty items, tin signs over here. You even have a Smoky Mountain Knife Works tin sign you can buy. So that was Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Always a treat to walk through there. There's no way we saw everything, no way I showed everything. So I encourage you to stop by next time you're in the Smokies. One thing I do have to call out real quick, and this is a pet peeve of mine. Right before we left, we used the facilities here. Guys, wash your hands. Thank you. Anyways, hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a like here on YouTube. And of course, subscribe to the Peach State Prime channel for more content like this. Whether it be fun places to shop, eat, tourist attractions, amusement parks. It is hot outside, so I'm trying to start the car. We also cover special events and, of course, even some movie reviews thrown in there. So subscribe so you don't miss out on any of those coming up. And leave a comment. Have you ever been here or another huge camping, outdoors, or knife store? Love to hear from you. Let's see, if you'd like to learn more about me and my YouTube efforts, you can check out peachstateprime.com. Outside of that, I want to thank you very much for watching, spending your time with me. And of course, I hope you have a great day, and God bless.